What's up, guys? Dahi Raids here once again, bringing you some shard pulls that I didn't quite get to upload over the last month. Starting off with Bergot the Malformed, nothing too exciting there. I think even when I started out new I wasn't using Bergot. Hellgazer has some applications, I think decent with bombs, but that's maybe it. Woad can be very good. We need to clear space, let's do that quickly. Woad can be used in some nice combos. And I seen Scratch, I think, use Defiled Sinner in the Epic Only challenge as well. Or maybe that was Karam. The two of them are quite similar. I'm not even going to try and attempt to say her name. It's always gets me tongue-tied. So back in for 9 more pulls now. Hopefully a bit more successful in this one. Tomo from the Shadowkin. Decent epic, but outshined by some of the others there, like Nogorio or oh my goodness, Gembo. How could I forget about Gembo? Although Gembo is a void, she has some good use cases, but I haven't built her out to try her. I must get on that. Gold and a new champion. So Firol the Barkhorn, excellent champion, very good for Hydra, decreased speed A1, and ignores 20% of the boss's resistance as well. So really good. Anyone with an A1 decreased speed is okay in my book. A2 attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of decreased accuracy and block buffs for 2 turns, and again if it's a boss ignores 20% of the resistance. Super good for Hydra, and it boosts the 3 turn cooldown as well. So increased resistance and a perfect veil on a 4 turn cooldown. There are no 3 turn cooldown perfect veil champions as far as I'm aware, so you always need to use them in conjunction with a debuff extender, or a buff extender rather. And his passive is where he really shines. So the more allies under, sorry, the more buffs from him an ally is under, the more he does for them. So with a maximum of 4, he'll increase their accuracy by 50, their resistance and their attack by 20%, which is massive. Or sorry, not their attack, their damage, which is important because it'll work on all damage type champions. All direct damage type champions. Won't work on poisons and bombs and stuff like that. So really good champion, and I still actually haven't built him out yet. But it's something I really must do because he's very good champion for Hydra and a great addition to the Sylvan Watchers. Onwards. And straight into another gold. We got Dracomorph. So this was a pretty good pull for me actually, because Draco was a 3rd dupe, so I have 4 of them now, and that meant I was able to get plus 10% attack on my Lizardmen. Farrakhan, not to be overlooked, and was used for empowerment. Infernal Baroness, I have never ever built, and I likely never will. More gold! And we got a second Armans, guys. Armans is, as we know, awesome and toxic and a major problem in the game, and also a major solution to a load of problems in the game, all in one. This was awesome for me as well, because as you can see here, when we go to the Barbarians faction, it was my final piece of the puzzle for plus 10 speed. So that was huge. And a pull Giscard the Sigiled, Corpse Collector, and Uno Mas, Barot the Blood Soaked. Thanks, guys.